Yo, what's good, Maniac Mafia? What's good, YouTube? Make sure you like the video. Make sure you drop a comment if you want to support the channel. Make sure you click the links down below. Come follow the X. Come follow the TikTok. Come follow the Instagram. Come over to the Maniac Mafia. Join that Twitch link. You feel me? Click that Twitch link down below. Please, I love and support all y'all. You feel me? And I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you so much, yo, Maniac Mafia. Let's get to it, chat. We got the first reaction today. We got Omeezy. He tried to ruin Tyler's life, yo. If you ain't know what Tyler and Jourdin Paulin been going through, yo, my nigga. Shorty said, I don't even want to say it because it's more, yeah, I'm on 18 plus me on YouTube, and I'm not even really about to get into that, bro. But Gangsta Shorty, you are wilding on my son Tyler, saying that a whole bunch of stuff happened after the stream awards party and all of this other stuff, bro. A lot of niggas saying you capping, bro. You feel me, chat, after the whole Me Too movement, we not even gonna say like, oh, like you lying. Like, we're not first to say a person is lying. But when the evidence and all this stuff really get brought out against you, Shorty, you're capping, bro. You're capping. You're capping.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy.
Come on now, Shorty. Like, you're just straight capping now. You playing the game. You tried to play with a young black man, and I cannot. Yo, I was there. I was watching. Yo, Tyler, I was watching the stream, bro, when you came out with all the facts, bro. You feel me? But I was just waiting for somebody to make a video. I ain't gonna lie. I'm lazy as hell when it comes to shit like that. Let's get to it.
2,000 and then in the note, it says for playing with me. And not trying to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is f***ed up. She's lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a niece. I got a mother. I got a sister. I work hard every day for the shit I got. What you talking about? And I never let nobody take that shit from me. Out here.
Over the past couple weeks, there have been some target.
Y'all see that? That's real emotion, bro. When he said that, yo, bro, my son was gonna die for this, bro. Die for this. Just know that. Real shit, bro. My son done created something, chat. When a black man creates something, bro, yeah, we believe in a die for this, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Attempts to tarnish the names of a lot of the Clover members. Now, granted, they have their fair share of issues that come with them being content creators and streamers. But some of these attacks have been extremely heinous. This situation with streamer Jourdin Paulin and Ty Lil from the Clover Boys is so messy and can be so potentially life-altering that this is not something that we should be playing with at all, and we should be taking serious. Just last week, post-streamer awards, people came home talking about their accounts of the night's events. From the actual event to the after party. This is where Jourdin Paulin would give her retelling of a tale where she had gotten essayed by a streamer at an after party. She starts off by alluding to it being somebody that Chad knows, and then ultimately showing her phone call log, revealing that it would be none other than Ty Lil.
I was sexually assaulted at a party, a streamer award party. And not only that, it's by somebody that you guys fucking love, and I'm tired, bro. I don't deserve being treated like I'm nothing.
You're not even crying real tears, bro. You're not even crying real tears, bro. Jack, there's no tears.
And I'm really like trying my best to not be, you know, like, I want to save people in their careers and shit, and like, you know, but what about me? Like, what about my feelings?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
What about how I feel? Look at all these no caller IDs.
A few days later, she would take to her Instagram story saying that justice will be served.
I'm not reading all that. So if you want to read that,
accusations and allegations against any man, and that these are true tellings of tales. She claimed that there were going to be legal actions against Ty Lil. Now, I'm saying this not because I'm looking for some sorts of wins in the win column or any sorts of brownie points. But when this story first came out, I originally stayed away from it. This is a very sensitive topic, very sensitive matter, and this is not a situation where I'm looking to just drama farm. That is not an indictment on anybody else that covered these types of videos, but if a young woman was essayed or if a young man's name is about to be put to the test, this is something that we should let play out. We should get more information about it before we just jump out the window. Now, shortly after Jourdin comes out on Instagram, Ty Lil defends himself by saying, I just want to make it clear I've never done anything like that. And he wasn't the only one defending his name and backing up his story, kind of discrediting Jourdin in any sort of situation. Other notable streamers did the same exact things. They came to support him.
It's just like, now niggas always gonna try
Like now the haters like got another they got another layer of ammo. Like it's just it's so corny, bro. But this
Shout out to
what happens
McQueen.
to niggas when they get to the top, bro. That's what happens, bro. They try to do it to Duke. They try to do it to Kai.
Yo, facts. Let's really talk about it. Let's really talk about it, bro. The fact that niggas, a corn star, YouTube. I know the rules. Calm down. Tried to really do that to Kai. Then a plethora, an army of women came after Duke on Twitter, bro. Now it's Tyloo. Yo, what is it about being a black man that really be getting you dragged through the mud, bro? What is it about us? What did we do? What did we do, bro? Most of us come from single mothers, bro. Most of us really have just single mothers, bro. And it's not even our fault from that, bro. Just like, what did we do? Yo.
They try to do it to, I mean, I don't know about the SA shit with Kai. I don't think but they try to do like these bitches that were like these, what are these BBL bandits taking pictures of them in the bedroom with Kai? Like that shit weird.
A lot of the community was skeptical about what Jourdin was saying. They said that she was chasing clout. They said that this doesn't make any sense for somebody who claims to be asexual to be around these guys. I mean, the nitpicking of her story came almost immediately. And a lot of people would say that there was a lot of validity to it.
Right after the one, you was, yeah, y'all. You went straight regular. You just was crying. I'm done streaming. It's never been about your stream career. What have you done in the streaming world by yourself? What have you done? It's never been about the streams. And you like, niggas think I'm gonna do this for a collab. She told us, you gotta listen to what people say. She sat there and told us what it was about. She said her streaming career, protect her integrity. I'm done streaming. She said, I'm done streaming. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know you streamed. We didn't know this was about a collab. She sat there and said, oh, niggas think they could do what they want over a collab. She was trying to get a collab.
So you snitched on him to his girlfriend because he didn't flirt with you properly?
Let's talk about, let's really talk about the facts, yo, chat. Come on now, bro. I don't know who this shorty is, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Chicago Hottie. I've been seeing you everywhere on my TikTok. You feel me? Shout out to you. Your makeup is done well. But bro, come on now, bro. You really mad at bro? Cause my son really, if you watch that stream, I know my son Omar gonna show y'all later, bro. But you was in the bed with bro, talking nice, like really pillow talking. Let's really talk about it, bro.
A large majority of the community echoed the same sentiments. This was somebody who had a prior relationship, who was clout chasing for an opportunity and wasn't being genuine and telling the truth about the story. Now, because this is the internet, people started picking apart Jourdin's past. I do want to preface this by saying, like, this doesn't automatically make SA claims invalid because she was seen with other streamers being touchy-feely claiming to be asexual. But in the court of public opinion, these things do matter to some people. So this is why the internet unearthed clips of her being very touchy-feely, mind you, an asexual person, with other streamer Ben Dadon when she was on his stream. And this is where things really go off the wagon here.
And
Not only did she
DDG
claim that Tyloo had essayed her, she then starts attacking every other streamer who commented on the situation. And when I mean she snaps on them, she completely snaps on them.
Duke Dennis.
Later to then apologize to Duke Dennis on Twitter. You are really a dick eater, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You really like a real dick eater, bro. Like, for real.
Hey, yo.
Dennis, you could literally, I'm not going to say anything else, okay? Rod, you look like a rat. You look like a fucking ratatouille ass nigga. Do not ever speak on me again, you crazy looking ass nigga. Like, boy, bye. You don't know anything about me, and I've been streaming for a while.
Stop the cap.
And you can suck my dick, and you can suck his dick, and you can suck everybody else's dick, and just go on an island and suck everybody's dick. Because you're a dick sucker, and I don't got time for it, okay? And that's one thing I always say about him.
Chat,
Baby,
is this the attitude of somebody that seemed assaulted? Is it? Is it?
Rich, I'm sorry for saying ill.
Fuck no, not Baby Rich. Ew. So
Ew. Oh shit, hold on. What the fuck just happened? No way Rich just going straight like that.
I did not mean it like that. It caught me off guard. Yeah, I don't think Baby Rich is ugly at all. I think he's a very nice looking man and he has really nice skin. God bless you, Baby Rich. I do not mean to, make you feel less than who you are. You've always been a really nice person to me, always been a really good friend to me. So yes. Wizard Kelly, you're messy, bro. You're really, 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 really messy. You were my friend, but I think you're messy.
At this point, though, I gotta add my 2 cents. I do think that we are losing the plot here, and this portion is more for fan fodder and trying to play that court of public opinion game. Now, I am never a proponent of playing the court of public opinion game. It doesn't necessarily work out in anybody's favor. It only makes room for people to pick apart more of your story, be divisive on you, and criticize you. Especially when some of your criticisms for some of these creators aren't based on any sorts of truth. The reason why she even went at Duke Dennis is because she saw a fake clip from one of those clip pages that I talk about often on this platform and decided to run with that narrative that he was picking on her.
She got baited though. She got baited by one of the Twitter pages that be posting the fake news and shit. She got baited. But that's why I be like, bro, I be trying to let y'all know, I be trying to tell y'all, do not believe the first thing you see on the internet. You gotta do your research on shit, or else you can end up in a situation like that. Yeah, she cussing me out. I ain't even do nothing.
In these attempts to attack people,
you lucky Duke mature.
Attacking her, Jourdin even gets homophobic, which further validates everybody questioning her true intentions behind telling this tale and trying to get Ty Lil in any sorts of trouble.
And to the gay boys I've seen saying that I'm a liar,
oh shit, here we go again.
I should get you kicked out of the LGBT community, okay? I should. But you know what? I'm gonna let y'all rock.
How do you get somebody kicked out of their own community? Are you part of their community? Please let us know. If you're ready to come out, let us know. You know, we're all ready, and you're very welcome. We will welcome you 100%. We love you. If you want to come out, you can always do that. You are very welcome. You are safe to do that. But yo, how you kick somebody out of their own community that you're not a part of, bro?
But don't need them and do it yourself.
How, Sway?
Take a few.
It might make sense.
Okay. Because 9 times out of 10, y'all was touched too, and y'all.
Oh my God!
Hello?
But anyways,
yeah, I'm gonna be skeptical about anybody who runs around the mulberry bush like that. All this drama farming, it's actually quite tiring. Now, because this is the internet, Ty Lil was going to have to be tasked with answering these questions. He was going to have to face these things head on. Hell, I remember when I dropped my Dez video last week, there were people coming into the comment section saying that I needed to address the Ty Lil situation in real time. I needed to make videos. You're a commentary boy. You're unemployed. Shut up. Make a video about this. But like I said at the beginning of the video, there are reasons as to why we wait and handle these situations very carefully and very intentionally. And I think that the revelations that we get from Ty Lil the next time that he goes streaming explains exactly what is wrong with the community and why we need to stop jumping to these conclusions.
To my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These is real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between 2 adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy, she got really aggressive, and she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable, and that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now, I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false.
Ty Lil claims that the situation was 100% with consent. He even goes as far as to provide something.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact. This is exactly why you don't cheat, chat. Don't cheat. Don't do it. It's not worth it, bro. It's too much. Like, it really is, chat. It's too much bullshit really going on to be cheating, bro. And look at what the fuck be happening when you cheat. Don't cheat. It's not worth it.
That people were asking Jourdin for an entire week, which was proof of the situation.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, and you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one-night stand. As long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
It's so many days after tomorrow.
Tahlil goes on to then display all the evidence that he has, which has been approved by his legal team, as reported by him, that he believes should prove his innocence and will actually have her facing some sort of charges for defamation or making false claims of SA against him. These pieces of evidence are damning. They outline text messages of her acting erratic. They even are featuring some extortion methods.
Once again, Jourdin said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jourdin also said she was assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug.
You lying ass bitch.
Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known. That's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too.
Shorty. Just like everybody's saying, it's my time to say it too. Yo, for what you went through, that gets swept under the rug. That's something that you don't need to call the cops about. Because you ain't seen them want to call the cops before, but now you want to call the cops? Now you want to call the cops, Jourdin?
Jourdin is also a victim, but said this all could have been all swept under the rug. You're a victim, but you said it could have been swept under the rug. And you're a victim. Okay, cool. Next one. Receipts, evidence. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jourdin.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Why ain't no way you went straight to social media? Requested 2,000, and then in the note it says for playing with me. And
Hold on, my fault. Hold on. My nigga. Hold on. Again. Bro. Shorty. 2 bands. 4 playing with me. I know y'all can't see under this little red line. My nigga, 4. Yo.
Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? How?
Shorty. You're clipped in court. I want you to know that, bro. You're 100% clipped in court. Now, again, I don't know, because, damn, I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know if this shit will help in court. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, his lawyers said that he could talk about it, so I'm pretty sure that if he could talk about it, then he probably can use this in court. But, bro, this shit is wild, bro. Shorty. 2 bands? Oh, yeah. I'm not even about to say what I feel.
Extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. That shit is fucked up. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Follow me, chat. Are y'all following the timeline? Because I'm only gonna come up here one time and say this. Jourdin, all of these messages came on December 7th. All of these messages is at December 7th. The Zelle request is at December 8th. This smiley face, she sent this smiley face, right? Boom. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. Let me make it bigger for y'all since y'all can't read. Boom.
Pausing. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. First of all, if y'all don't know who this is what's her name? Josephine, Jocelyn. My fault, because I know she got a big ass fan base just like Nikki. Y'all don't even say her name right. Yo, them niggas go crazy. This is Jocelyn. I'm pretty sure, right? Yo, this shorty, the Puerto Rican princess, yo, is a lunatic. She's crazy. She's demented, bro. She is a nutcase. For every word there is for crazy, that is this woman. If she would have just sent this picture alone, that's a threat. This picture alone of Jocelyn in a do-rag is enough of a threat. So the fact that it had this caption, a warning, last warning, mind you, last is yo. The word last is crazy because that can be taken a lot of ways in court, bro. Last could be used as a real threat, bro. A real yo, Shorty, and he threatened Drew. Oh yeah. You ain't calling no cops. You ain't calling no cops. You damn sure ain't calling no lawyers. Yeah, cause you would get cooked. You ain't calling no lawyers.
He giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. What? So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. And guess what she did? She showed me who she really was and showed you who she really was. Came to the internet with false allegations. Lied on my name.
This staggering amount of evidence speaks to a lot of what is wrong with society in 2025. Now, I don't think it can be understated, but this does not look good for Jourdin in any way, shape, form, or fashion. This past week's conversation has been filled with conversations about mental health in the streaming game. And the damage that has been done to the Clover boys, specifically Ty Lil in this situation, is outstanding. Last week when we covered the stock guy saying that he had heard some essay things about Fam from other Clover member Dez, he had mentioned something about his mom and his sister hearing these things and how that impacted them from the phone call. And now, in this same exact situation where Ty Lil is faced with essay allegations from another streamer, he is echoing those same sentiments about how his family, specifically his mother and his niece, are dealing with the internet saying that he is some sort of assaulter or
that shit is fucked up. She's fucking lying on me, trying to destroy my image, bro. I got a fucking niece. I got a mother. I got a fucking sister. She fucking trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. She trying to blackmail me. I got a fucking niece. I fucking work hard every day for the shit I got, nigga.
Imagine having to take those types of phone calls from your
You
mother,
feel that?
your niece, your sister, whomever.
You feel this nigga
in
words?
your life asking you, is this
'Cause
what you
I
did?
feel that.
What's going on here? Can I get some sort of details? Now, what appears to be going on here, and I have to say allegedly because, you know, I'm not a part of these stories. These are all legal matters. I want to keep my name as squeaky clean as possible, but
Facts.
Lil's biggest offense was cheating on his girlfriend, something that he acknowledged in an Instagram post. He was unfaithful, and that's wrong. Men, have much better dick discipline. You won't be in these situations. But does that mean that he should be called out for SA if this is a situation where Jourdin found out and she is all of a sudden scorned? Absolutely not. Attempting to build some sort of career based off of defaming the character of somebody who is also a successful streamer is not the way to go. That doesn't work out. I can't say what the end goal is, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not working. I can see it as a commentator. The comments will see it as well. Hell, the community at large from all the other streamers are also seeing it.
I hope Ty Lil and his family good. That shit not easy to go through, gang. Imagine having your family question you did this.
As a fact, she should have just told like the word he cheated.
You know what I'm saying? Not
She
everybody.
did way too much.
Interest in mind, gang. You feel me?
She cooked herself, bro. Her story really ain't make sense from the start. And she wanted to say that they did something. That's all she had to say. But the fact that she tried to make it more than what it was is crazy. Then when I seen the other day of like her just crashing out on all these other niggas, just going at niggas' appearances and all this other shit, it's like, come on, bro. Like, do you really care about the situation at hand, or is you just trying to get the clout? You feel what I'm saying? It's like it get to a point. Like what are we really here for?
Now, Jourdin continued on Twitter saying that the police have all the details, that God will always have the final say so, and that he is still a. But I think there are a couple things to note from this, and these are the lessons that we should learn as a community. Let's stop jumping. Now, I'm not saying that I'm squeaky clean and perfect, and I've never jumped to any conclusions. But the truth of the matter is that these are real people. When we run around and tell these narratives about people, when we make up these stories without facts, when we only get one side of the story, ultimately what happens is we are harming somebody on the other side, somebody that actually exists in real life. And knowing how these things already go, the people that reported on this, whether it be the Twitter accounts or the commentary channels, are gonna get many more views covering the S.
That's a fucking fact. All these Twitter, TikTok accounts, all them niggas do is just gonna clip the fuck out all this bullshit. And it's just gonna make these little niggas that have no fucking face even more money. But the sad part about this shit is the fact that Tyler was gonna have to now deal with this shit for the rest of his fucking life, bro. The rest of his life. Imagine that, bro. Everywhere he go now, has some small opportunity or chance, somebody just might mention this, bro. And it could be classified, bro. It will clear it up. I could say wrong, all this shit. He can be proven innocent. It still won't matter, bro. As a black man, you cooked. You're cooked, bro. Once you have this on your name, you're cooked. Yo.
Say, you know, saying that
Tyler, I
Talib
hope you
did this thing,
good, bro.
believing Jourdin and jumping down the throats of Talil and any other Clover boy, then this response here. And the whole time, this is impacting people in real time. How this situation pans out, I honestly can't say. I'm not a fortune teller, or otherwise I would hit the lottery and not make these types of YouTube videos anymore. Probably do something cooking related, but I digress. But what I do know in my future, and hopefully yours, is that we don't jump to conclusions so fast, paint these people to be so negative, and call out others specifically on the grander scale when there are attacks on certain people.
That's a fact, chat. Omeezy is what we call him for me, gangster. But yo, chat. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you drop a like, drop a comment. You feel me? Subscribe. Hit all the links, like I said. Come to the TikTok. Come to the Instagram. Come over. Click the link down below. Come to the Twitch. Come join the Maniac Mafia. I appreciate all the love and support. Peace.